Hello my friend, and welcome back to another junk journaling process. Today I am documenting my husband's first ever surgery. He had his appendix removed, but even though it is a very easy surgery, my husband gave them and me a bit of a hard time, and I was getting a bit scared as it took them a much longer time than normal. But he's doing well now, a week after, and he's ready to get back to normal. So I'm starting by figure out where I wanted to decorate, and I have these little things from the hospital. I have the hospital wristband, the code they gave me, and some parking lot tickets from staying at the hospital with my husband. I found a little label, but first I want to decorate it with some book scrap just to make it a bit, junk journal-y. I secured it with a fabric glue because it didn't stick well to the plastic itself. So yeah, this is the card they gave me with the code that helped me figure out where my husband at during his surgery, and I just wanted to glue it as it is. And for the parking lot tickets, I wanted to decorate them and have some more journaling space. Added the hole before I decorated it, but never mind, I will do it again. So yeah, first I'm decorating the page. I found this cute little children's book. So I'm just cutting it to the size and I'm folding it to have a little pocket. And I made a pocket with a double-sided tape. My husband was about 2.5 days at the hospital just to be sure and see that he's doing okay, that he was doing great and he was ready to go home finally. Now I'm adding the little hospital wristband onto the page. And I'm stapling down to make a little pocket as well, like a floating pocket. I'm just looking for some scraps so I will decorate the other page, but I didn't like that one with the numbers, so I'm adding this one because I like the little script that it had on the page. I'm just cutting to the size that I want and I'm gluing it down. I have this little plant book and I took a page from it and just cut the little flowers. And I took a book scrap as well. So yeah, now I'm just gluing everything down. Now I'm taking the little card and I'm gluing it onto the page. And I'm decorating the inside as well, so I will have a bit more journaling space. I love using book scraps, especially from books that I find, because tearing books is very, very hard for me. So if I already find a book that is already torn or mistreated, I will take it and use it for my scraps. I'm adding the picture inside the card, and I'm adding this book page, children's book page, upside down, so I will have more journaling space. Now I want to decorate the outside of the card a bit, so I'm taking this scrap paper, and it has some leaf pattern on it, so I just cut it down and I'm gluing it to the page. I took the parking lot tickets and I want to decorate them as well. So I'm just adding glue and covering the entire parking lot ticket. I punch just a half a circle, so it will be a ticket again, and another hole just to add the thread through. So yeah, now I have a few journaling spots and the tickets. And I'm tucking it inside a pocket. And now I'm just journaling a bit. I'm adding the dates. Now I want to decorate the outside of the ticket a bit. And I cut with the scissors that has shapes, so we'll have like a little stamp. I used a small book scrap and a little piece of sticker fabric that I had. I love this yellow scrap with the flowers on it. It's so beautiful, and it always gives a pop of color that you really want. I'm adding a label onto the pocket on the page. I have this sticker of yellow flowers. I have this printout that I really don't remember where I got it. I think it's from a book. It is tomato soup, I think. It always reminded me of my grandma when I was sick. She had tons of soup made for me. I added his first initial of his name. I'm doing some journaling. And I'm doing some journaling on the parking lot ticket. And now I'm doing some journaling on the parking lot ticket. And I just fold a scrap of paper, so I will have a bit more journaling area. I'm punching a hole. And I'm putting the same thread here as well. And I really want to edit this heart, so I'm using fabric glue again. It's a bit thick, but I really love it. And yeah, that's it. Later on I will add some pictures of my husband. So yeah, I just wrote a date and I wrote appendectomy. And yeah, these are my finished pages. I will add the pictures that I already printed out, and I will add them later off camera. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this journaling process video. Feel free to write your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!